Welcome back, everyone, to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's Packer football as we get back into the action in the first quarter. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Craig. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on
10 3-yard score after 1 here on EA Sports.
35-yard line.
On second down, Cook. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up third down.
Goff on third down. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Goff on first down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the
to throw again on second down. Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Goff throwing again. He's going to get this one down to Cook. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll look to throw right away. Underneath into the hands of Sternberger. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to Jay Sternberger.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On second down now, Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
16 yards.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he's able to find Diggs.
Love's pass.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Love, this is 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
13. Vikings.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on 1st down. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Justin Jefferson, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
On 3rd, Goff. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll throw from the gun. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun. Love. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Love's pass.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Green Bay.
They'll run on 1st down. Diggs. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
39-yard line.
Love from the gun. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Love looking to throw it. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
It's 2nd down.
2nd down. Love. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. That's to Cook out of the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. It's caught on the right side at Smith. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff, short throw to Smith.
Goff's pass.
It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we reach half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second and 9.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Love got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
On the pickup. It's second
from his goal line here. Goff. He'll get this complete to his running back, Bowden. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown, Packers.
Love's pass.
A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Again, Goff. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This is taken at the 15. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
By number 31.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Isaiah Oliver brought him down.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
The ball carried
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Packers.
From the gun, Love. The left side caught by Diggs. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Number 31.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That throw good for only a couple. That brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air again, Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
1st down, Green Bay.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love now. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, Diggs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down. They're needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff to Jefferson on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. Smith catches left side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 7.
To the air again, Goff. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
Number 86, incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
On 4th down, Goff. And it is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. You're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Love, they go play action now. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Diggs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 24. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Diggs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
That's a tough one, right? To the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And a Packer
on first down. Diggs, he's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Love from the gun. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 89 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Running back.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On third down, Diggs. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Down to a knee goes Love, and that should be the final act of this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their...